What's up, guys? Welcome back to Long Beach Pickers. Hope everyone's doing well on this Monday, August 21st. There's been a lot of anxiety around Hurricane Hillary or Tropical Storm Hillary. Now it's more of a depression. Here in Long Beach, everything's going well. We had sort of high winds, nothing crazy, nothing more than 20 miles per hour, and just steady rain. I know those that were down in Baja California, Mexico, and a little bit of San Diego really got hit hard. So hope everybody's doing okay and is safe. Just wanted to drop a video. Haven't done it in a couple of days. Talk about a few things that are selling right now. With it being almost Halloween. So Halloween in August. So let's get to it, as we always do, with a couple of sales that have happened over this past weekend. All right. So the first thing, two of them that sold actually are these two. And these were made by the Gemmy Corporation, or the Gemmy Company. They make a lot of Halloween decorations, Halloween costumes, stuff like that. Mostly holiday stuff, not just Halloween. So these are inflatable costumes. There's a sumo wrestler here, and then this one's a ballerina. Kind of funny. Those two sold on Mercari, and so those will be going out today. I picked those up at a yard sale a month or two ago. I've started to pick up a lot of the holiday stuff early, well before. I think we've talked about that in another video. Trying to pick those up well before the holiday, and that way you have them in your inventory right before the rush for that whatever the particular holiday may be. So obviously Halloween's coming up. Gemmy is a good company. If you can get your hands on some of those things. Some of them can really get you a good return on investment. They have really super tall Halloween decorations. Those go for good money if they're complete with all their parts. I have also sold like stockings and a lot of other smalls. I believe I did sell one of the talking heads. It's like was a zombie head inside of like a crystal ball. It was missing the feet on it. That still sold for like $30. That was about a month or so ago before I started doing these videos. So again, the Gemmy, Gemmy Corporation is a really good company to look out for if you guys are in the market for some of those holiday decorations. All right, so let's see the next item. All right, so this is a stocking, as you can see, smiley face stocking, and it's made by the Dandy Corporation, and these, I believe these were put out probably in the 90s, mid to late 90s, and when you push the button on it, it wiggles and it laughs. So I checked that out, made sure it worked, picked this up at another yard sale down the street here in Long Beach, not too long ago. So again, another holiday item starting to sell as we get towards the fall and then into the winter months. So those stockings do quite well for me. I've sold a lot of those stockings. If you can ever find the Disney 3D stockings, I've sold a couple of those. Sold the Winnie the Pooh one, and I actually have one listed right now that's a Finding Nemo. I've sold the Pocahontas, and the reason why they're 3D is there's stuff attached to the stocking. It's made of felt, but it's kind of like separate felt pieces from the actual stocking, so it kind of like is 3D. You can touch it and stuff like that. So those stockings can sell quite well if you find them in good condition. Those were put out in the Disney stores back in the mid to late 90s, early 2000s, and again can be a good pickup. All right. And the last thing, let me show you guys that sold. We saw this the other day in one of their videos. The Wheel of Fortune, Tiger Electronics sold. So that sold for $25 on eBay. So that'll be going out. So again, just wanted to show a couple of things that sold. Again, hope everybody's doing well. I was chatting with somebody on Facebook regarding porcelain busts. And they were asking about them. They're mid-century modern porcelain busts. They were made probably in the 20s or the 30s. There's a few different brands that put them out. If I can find some, and I've sold them in the past. If I can find some new ones and then list them, I'll do a video about those in the future. Couple of brands to look out for. Enesco is one of those. I've sold a horse-drawn carriage with a rider and the carriage itself. That sold for about $80. Somebody was giving one away here in Long Beach. So Enesco. Another brand is Ardco. A-R-D-C-O. Ardco. So these little busts I'm talking about are usually women, kind of, again, mid-century modern, 1930s, 1940s, with long eyelashes. And it's just, they're real small, probably about that tall, maybe about less than 6 inches tall. And depending on the brand, those two brands, Enesco and Ardco, another one is Idco, I believe, I-D-C-O. You can get anywhere from in the low end 25, on the high end all the way up to $100. Those Enesco sold for quite a bit of money because just the porcelain and the intricate design they have on those. The one that I sold that was a horseless carriage, the rider had chains in his hand, which is great detail for something that's porcelain, especially that was made probably back in the 40s or 50s. So again, you can get a hold of those, some of those, do so. And again, let me see if I can find some in my picks, and then I'll do a video on those. Again, hope everybody's doing great. Can't wait to go out and now that it's stopped raining, we're probably going to go out and hit up some thrift stores and see what we can find. All right, guys, stay safe. Hopefully see you guys down the road this week, and keep picking.